What's up, everybody? Today I want to talk to you guys about sleep. So I don't know if you guys realize how important sleep is in the role of weight loss. I didn't realize that sleep was so important until I found out exactly how we lose fat. And I used to think that like you would pee it out, like toxins or something, or it would come out in your bowels or whatever, but you actually aspirate fat while you sleep. Weird, right? But it's true. So if you get enough sleep, when you breathe at night, your body releases the fat that's stored in your cells through your breath. You aspirate it. So if you know that, then if you're somebody likes to not get enough sleep, stay up late and scroll through Facebook and social media or whatever, TikTok or whatever, and not sleep, it might explain some of the things that are going on if you have these issues. One would be cravings. It increases cravings and increases the want and need for sugar and carbohydrates. So you'll crave food that doesn't necessarily serve you and your goals. The next thing that happens when you don't get enough sleep is there's something in your body called killer T cells. It's one of the jobs of these cells is to locate cancer cells that are forming and kill them. And research has shown that when you don't get enough sleep, up to 60% or even more of these killer T cells could just not show up and do their job the next day. Like literally your killer T cells call out to work and say, yeah, I gotta sleep, I'm tired, like I didn't get enough rest last night. So you really want those killer T cells to show up and do their job. So sleep is really important. Something else to keep in mind is, are you exposed to a lot of artificial light and the light emitted from a computer or just fluorescent lighting in your home or in the office, or light from your cell phone? Blue light can be very damaging to your circadian rhythm. Your circadian rhythm is kind of like a body clock that goes by the sun and moon cycles. And we really need those different lights for our bodies to start turning on the hormones for either waking or sleeping cycles. So if you're one of those people that can't really get to sleep until like 3 a.m. and then you get a couple of hours of really good sleep and then it seems like you're just getting some really good sleep and then the alarm goes off, your circadian rhythm is off really bad. You might want to look into getting some special light bulbs for your home, or even just turning down the lights a couple of hours before you go to bed and keep the TV out of your bedroom. Try not to have those lights going into your eyes when you're trying to go to sleep, because what it does is you can't really turn on the melatonin and those different hormones that we need to kind of really get good restful sleep, the kind of sleep that's rejuvenating to the body and helps us, heal and repair and lose fat if we're trying to lose weight. I mean, sleep is super important for all kinds of body processes, but that's the role in weight loss. It's surprising how important it is. It really surprised me a lot. I mean, so if you're finding that you have a lot of cravings when you haven't really got enough sleep or whatever, just try I try not to eat 3 hours before I go to bed so that I'm not digesting anything when I go to bed and that my body can actually like get into that deep fast and start pulling fat out of my tissues faster. And one of the ways that I kind of help this process is with apple cider vinegar. I've done a video about it. Basically, apple cider vinegar, the acetic acid in it, it kind of helps your body pull the fat out of the tissues and utilize it faster. It helps with digestion. It makes digestion more efficient. And actually what I've been doing lately for me and my husband has a harder time falling asleep than I do. So I will make him some chamomile tea. Well, I make us both chamomile tea. I put in his manuka honey, and there's like a herb in his for his throat to soothe his throat while he's sleeping. And then I do a chamomile tea with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and a little bit of cinnamon, just to kind of kick off the fat burning process in my body while I'm sleeping, to really try to take advantage of that process that's already happening. So just a little tidbit about sleep, something that I'm using to kind of like, you know, just get the best and the most benefit that I can out of something that we have to do every night for our health. All right, you guys.